y'all to put y'all hands together for my main man, Rodney, the preacher's son. Rodney, the preacher's son. Church.
Thank you, Wendell Powell. Y'all give a nice hand of round applause for my good friend, high school friend, Wendell. Big Win is what I call him. That's my good friend. Went to high school with him. He graduated in front of me. He had a good GPA. Me, you know what I'm saying? He was up in the front of the graduation. I was in the middle to the back. It's all good. Yeah, you know, it ain't how you start the race, it's how you finish. That's what I believe. It's how you finish. You know what I'm saying? It ain't how you start, you know. He was a smart dude. He took all the good classes in high school. He took calculus and geometry and physics. That was nice. He was smart, you know. I took concert choir, gospel choir, barbershop quartet. I took every singing class you could take. I ain't even sing, I was just in the class. I was a lip singer, you know what I'm saying? And it was always, the thing I used to hate about is every once in a while you had to sing a solo in front of the class to get a grade, you know? But I couldn't sing, so I learned to get over. You know what I would do? I would sing the part I could sing, and then I would hum the rest. That was my way. You know what I'm saying? I do that. What a Jesus. All I'm You see what I'm saying? Sound like I can sing, can't I? What friend we have. I trick everybody. And then sometime when I would hit a note I know I couldn't hit, I just put my head down. Oh! Woo! People, he can sing. No, he can. I'm a great faker. That's what I am. But I'm a realist. I like to live in the real time. I like to talk about stuff that's real. You know, I got issues. I got bills. I got debt. I got kids that don't like me. You know, real stuff. Yeah. You know, your kids act like they like you because they still living in your house. And when you put them out, you get to see their true colors. You know, I see your true color shining through. You know, my oldest son, he just left. I don't know if y'all saw him. You see him, about 6'4", you know, 23 years old. He live on his own. You know, every time I see him, I say, aren't you glad you on your own? He said, thank you, Jesus. He starts speaking in tongues. He don't even know it. He go in the kitchen and throw oil on his forehead. He's so happy to be on his own, you know. Some of you need to find that freedom from your parents' home. If you're here, turn to your neighbor and say, no, I'm just messing with you. Some of y'all have been in your parents' house so long, they just don't ever think you're gonna leave, and they getting worn down by your presence. You think they happy when you come and they go, dang, he made it home again. Oh yeah, I'm telling you the truth about your situation because your parents can't tell you. They say they love you, but they really were saying, I would love for you to get out of my house. Because they tired. It comes a time, you know, when it's time for you to go. And I'm not talking about the children that do what they're supposed to do. You know, if y'all have a plan for them and they work at the plan. I'm talking about 32-year-old Pookie who think that the basement is his. But it's still, the title is in your name. You know? That's who I'm talking about, you know. I had to put my son out the house, man. My son, I had to put him out, you know, I'm serious. Because I had a plan. I said, here's very simple. I said, look here, you know, at 18, you know, you either got to go to college or you got to go into the military because there's nothing a young man can do to get a job to pay for himself with no education and no skill, you know. So, you know, he was 90 years old. I said, well, look, man, what you going to do? He said, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, but right now I don't know. But he at my house. You know what I'm saying? And it comes a time when this is too many people in the house for me. So I said, well, you know, you either got to go into the military or you got to go to school. He going to tell me I ain't going into the white man's military. I ain't going to the white man's school. I said, oh, you're not going to go to the white man's military or you're not going to go to the white man's school. I said, but you're going to get out the black man's house. So I told his mother to put him out the house. I said, he got to go. She gonna tell me where he gonna go. I said, I don't care where he go, but he got to get out the house. So she put him out. She put him out. She said it hurt her heart that she had to put her son out the house because he wasn't doing them. 19 years old, 6'4", laying around all day while she get up and go to work. Everybody working but him. And then you call him to do some simple things around the house and he can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like cut the grass. Now how come you ain't got no job? How come you can't cut the grass? So what he would do is mess up the assignment she would give him so she wouldn't give him no more assignments. Like they got an electric lawnmower, you know what I'm saying? So he run over the cord. You know, that kind of stuff. So She said, well, I don't think I should put them out. I said, no, you need to put them out. She said, well, I don't want to put them out. I said, well, look here, I tell you what you're going to do. Either somebody got to go. And since he ain't paying no bills, he got to go. Because see, in my house, I know some houses, they have a democracy. The kids have the chance to say their own opinion and they get to do their own things. In my house, it's as close as communistic rule as you'll ever get. This is communistic rule around here. If you ain't paying half of this mortgage that come in every 30 days, you have no democracy. Do you understand how that works? You got to vote when you put something in. You got to get to an age to have a vote. That's just in my house. Now, I know y'all got nicer homes and everything. That's probably why you got kids in your house. My house, 5 bedrooms, empty, all of them. You know why? Because them jokers got to go. I mean, I love them. I even like them, but they can't stay. They mess with my tranquility, you know. I go in the refrigerator, ain't no milk, and this grown man talking about, when you gonna buy some milk? That's too big to be buying milk. I fix food for them kids all their life. All their life I fix food that they wasted. I don't eat that. They threw stuff away. Now they 22. They're like, why you ain't cooked today?